everyone. Well, you want me to do the tutorial? I'm going to do it. Oh, hang on. Hello? Hi, girls, I'm just filming.
How are you?
I'm just filming.
Again?
I'm doing a tutorial.
We're done.
I'm doing a tutorial.
Oh, well, we thought you were done.
No. So you're online. Do you want to stay on or go off?
I don't care.
Well, I'm showing them how to do the shoe. Right, well, hang on a minute. Let me put the camera down. Oh, God. I'm doing this tutorial on these shoes. Chris, you haven't seen me shoe, look.
I think it's adorable. I just watched the video. It is so cute.
Well, it's so easy, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So, sorry about that, ladies and gents. We've got our girls with us. Here's Glenda. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
We've got our Chris with us.
Hello, everybody.
So, right. So, I'm only just starting this one because I've just done the other video. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to show you what you need. You're going to need something that you can poke with. Be careful on how you say that. So I've got my spike and I've got my pad. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need a needle. Now, I've just put my needle up there. Let me remember where I've put it. You might need a bit of bling, some pearls. You're going to need something to roll your material to keep it flat. I've also got some of this, but I'm going to show you the one with the carding so that it's the same technique, but it's harder with the card than it is with the material. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got my template, which is my shoe. I now need to get a little bit of card. Not a lot of card, just a little bit. So I'm going to use this. This was the back of one of the books. Okay? So all I'm going to do, when I get the right scissors, move everything out of the way. Remember to put your heat gun on, because I keep glue gun, because I keep doing that mistake and not doing it. And you're going to need 2 pieces. This is the size of my shoe, and the next one will be cut smaller for the sole. Okay. All you do then, pop your template on, draw around it. Now, let me see if I'm in view. No, silly old. Am I in view? Yes, I think so. So I'm going to draw around my template, and obviously I need to do it twice. Okay. And then you're going to cut that out. I can't edit this and make it go faster, so you'll just have to put up with me. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. All you're doing, cut out your template, your shoe. I mean, they don't have to be perfect. I'll be as quick as I can. Oops. So that's one of them. Just pop that to one side. And then cut out the next one. And like I say, you're going to have to come in with this one. So come inside the line. Like that. Okay. So that should fit just over that. My heel's different. How has that happened? Ugh. Don't know I did that then. I'll just chop some of it off. It'll fit eventually. Okay, so we've got that. As long as you measured it like that first, that's going to fit that perfectly. Now what you do, take the largest piece, get your material, get your glue, and it's PVA glue, half and half. Oh, I always have a tub of it ready mixed, always. You never know when you're going to use this. take your brush. And just really, oops, you don't want the lace on it. Try and do it so that you can't see the, you know, the lines, the streaks in it. You don't need much. But make sure you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, ladies, I'm not in the right angle, I don't think. So it's just brushing it down, covering the whole thing. Whoops. Pop that to one side a minute, soak your brush, and then take material and just pop that over like that. And then you want your roller and just do that. You've got to make sure you've got an edge on it. So you need about 1/2 inch all the way around. And then take your scissors. Or you can cut a piece off ready for it and just slip it over and then cut round it. But I didn't, so I'm just doing it that way. Lift up your card. See, it's coming off a little bit, but turn it upside down and then just give it a roll like that. It doesn't take long to dry it at all. And then you need to cut at least 1 centimetre all the way around. And that doesn't have to be perfect at all. Just roll that back on it again. If it starts to come off, it's only because it's still wet, that's all. And that will all dry out. So then what you need to do, oops, daisy, because you can't glue this down yet. See, that's not quite dry for some reason. Put a little bit more on it. And then again, just roll that. Okay. Now we'll just imagine that's dried out. It doesn't matter, it will dry. Then what you need is take your pad, your spike, and you will be able to see your foot. You can do it that way or that one. I prefer to do it this way so that you don't get the marks as much. And you just mark out about 1/2 centimetre. Try and keep your stitches, your holes level. And just do that. All the way around. Do it. My light's not that right actually. Oh, sorry, I hope you're seeing this. It's a little bit big on that one, but never mind. So you've got that, and then what you do is take your needle and thread, and then you stitch that on, starting from underneath. Like I say, I'm sorry I can't speed it up, but you'll just have to sit and watch me sew. How are you? All right, Chris? Or have I asked you that?
I'm good. Just watching you.
All right.
Those shoes are so cute.
They are. You can use them as a tag. That's what I like about it. You know, decorate a little.
You can use them as a presentation like Linda said too.
Yeah.
Put a nice necklace in a box with that as your thing, and it would be really cute.
Yep.
Or you could use them as party favors too.
Yeah, anything. I think they're really cute.
They're very cute. They're adorable.
And you can have them as blinged up as you want, or, you know, or whatever style you want.
Yeah.
Shape the toes however you want. It doesn't have to be a rounded toe flip-flop, but I've just done it like this because it's a basic flip-flop. But this is what we used to make when we were kids. This was our house shoe, this. When we used to come in from school, take our shoes off, and we'd made our own shoes. My dad taught us how to do these. It were weird. Chamois leathers on the bottom, on the soles. That he used to glue on after we'd done all the padding, because we used to put padding in here.
Right.
And it was like a lino, then padding, then the material, and then my dad used to glue all the chamois leather on the bottom so they would wear properly. Mad, innit? But everything...
I think it's great.
Well, everything had to be handmade in our house. I've gone a bit wrong there. I should have missed that all, I think. Right, you take it right round to where you started. Sorry, I'm hoping you can see this. I can't see what I'm doing from the camera angle. Now, I've got back to there, so I haven't got enough on here, so I'm not going to be silly and try and do anything. So just loop your stitches into the ones you've already done underneath. It's going to be glued, so it's not going to come off. Just do so far, and then snip that off. And then what you're going to do, thread your needle again. Have I got any more of that cotton? Not enough. You just get some more of that pink. I mean, you can do two-tone colours, funny stitching, do whatever you like. Now, this is the trouble. I can't see. Yay! I threaded a needle! It took me ages to do the last one. Oh, you silly. Now what I'm going to do is put the beads on. And I've got some little pearls here. So just come back up from the base of it again. And you're doing it where it starts from the stitch you left off, so then it goes over like that and meets the other one. Now I've got to make sure I get all the same size beads. Go back into the next stitch. Like that. And you've got your first bead on. And you could use seed beads, bugle beads, any bead, as long as you've got a bead. I don't think all my beads are the same, but I'm just showing you anyway. Let's see. A bead is a bead at the moment. Take that back through. Don't matter if it bends, it just bends back out. Oh, fidgy fidgy. Ugh. Oh, I can't find me old girls. I'm sorry. Like I say, just keep going round. When you get to this part and you know I'm only doing this and it's going to take a while, just fast forward the video. Unless you want to sit and have a laugh. What have you been doing today, Chris? Oh, well. Hubby does mine.
Housework and lots. Yay!
Housework and what?
Laundry.
Oh no.
Nothing fun.
No. Come off my scissors. What are you doing, Glenn?
That is so cute. Painting.
Alright, what you painting? Let us in.
Can't.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh, right. Yep. With you. Eee, scissors. I was going to do this as my tutorial, but I changed my mind because I think it's cute and it'll give somebody to do somebody something to do. Because you can do it in lots of different ways, so I'll have to figure out something else for my tutorial. Go through. Can't believe I can't find my piggy hole. I can't help it.
Stop.
What? What are you saying, woman?
I said it's not your job.
No, not my job. Oi.
There's a union for that, you know.
Yeah. Right, we're almost round to the beginning again. Now you could go round again and put a bead in between, but I think it'd be too much. So I'm just doing this. One row. Oops, forgot to come back up. There we go. And that's just slightly coming out because it's gone through, but I will sort that out. And I'm just going to go back through this one just to sort this bead out. Like that. Then turn it upside down and again just go around the edge like we did with the first bit. Bring it back on itself and then that way it will strengthen the thread. But it's going to be glued down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like that. And then just snip those bits off. And then what you do is make sure the shoe's flattish. Take your scissors and you cut little slits all the way around, which enables you to pull the material back without it gathering or puckering. You just do that all the way around. And that's why you've got to put your stitching in, because that will glue over onto there. which will strengthen it a little bit more. Anyone heard of Sherry tonight?
No, not yet.
And what about our Sherry? Right, then what you're going to do, take your glue, put some glue on the edge, and don't do too much at once. And just fold that over like that. And push it as you're doing it. So you're layering it one over the other. And you get a nice neat edge. Okay. Like that. You could put extra around the edge, but it's just waste to me. And if your glue tends to dry pretty fast, then just do a little bit at a time. Oh, we got that noise again. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, I got my volume turned way down, but it's still doing it. Mine too.
Make sure that is stuck there. Well, I'm not taking as much time on this as what I would normally, so I'm just showing you what you end up with. And you end up with your little basic shoe. Then what you've got to do is you're going to do the slits where you want them. So you just take your blade and you get your position in the middle there where you want it and just slit it. And then I'm going to have one about here. And then one about there. Next, what you need to do is to do your strap. Well, what I'm going to do with this particular one is, I don't know how to use that bling. I'm going to use this bling. Now, I thought oh no, I used the other piece. Let me get another one. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do then, put the two pieces of bling together and poke that through. Because they need to be facing the same way and the same length. Just push them through. Hey, lass, it won't go in. I wonder how many said that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Sorry. I'm sorry. And then what I'm going to do is, I've got 3 beads out, so I'm just going to make sure that I just glue that down. Like that, on that side. Turn it around. Make sure I've got 3 out. My glue gun is battered. Oops, it is. Let's do that. Gather them together. Make sure they're together like that. And then just glue, I'm going to glue 3 actually. Glue 3 together at the bottom. And that gives you the profile so it stands up with the flower or whatever it is you're going to put on the front. Okay, and then just bend that towards that one, poke that one through, that towards that one, again poke that through, and then you can bring them however you want them, like that. Just glue them down like that. And you've got your little flip-flop. And then all you need to do is to add your trimming on, your flower or whatever it is. And any little fibres, oops, any fibres, just go around and burn them off. Like that. So I'm just going to get something. In fact, I'm going to use one of these new. What did I get? Got like a flower or something, didn't I? Them little flowers. Oh, look what I've got. A little pink one. Look. So what I'm going to do. Oh, it's a bit big, that one. I don't like that one. Where's them fancy ones I had? There they are. Just to have something dainty for a dainty little shoe. I'm just going to pop one. Now you have to be careful you don't burn yourself, ladies. But because you've got the profile, it'll stand on it and rest on it till it dries. Now I could have put that bling all the way around there. I'm just showing you how to do the pearly bit. Gluing that on round the edge is nothing, so. There, what do you think to that then?
Cute. Beautiful.
That will dry, it's only the glue. You can still add the bling round it or whatever you want to do. Bling it up a bit more. But I'm just showing you. And then what you have to do, the last thing, is to put your sole on. And all I do for mine is to do the toe bit first. Because you've got to hold it on. And your hands aren't big enough to do all of it at once. You've got to make sure you've got that right. And I flip it back. Just glue that bit on. Sorry, I'm just pushing it down to hold it. Push it down. Like that. And you've sold your shoe. You've sold your shoe. How's that? So it's just the basic technique I've shown you. What you do with them is up to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you like it, girls? Well, crap me, they've gone quiet. Did you like it?
Yes, I love it. Yeah, I love it too. I turned down my volume so I wouldn't hear, so you wouldn't get that noise.
Well, I got that noise anyway, so it made no difference. I thought you'd gone and left me.
No?
Ah.
It's not a chance.
It is cute, isn't it?
It's very cute.
Now, just tell me, girls, what am I going to do with all these shoes?